my hometown, Coach Miller is a living legend. He's coached varsity baseball at the high school for over 30 years. He's tough, he's loud, and he's got a stare that could freeze a pitcher in their tracks. But every Tuesday at exactly 4 p.m., Coach does something strange. He walks out to third base, unhooks the bag, and carries it back to the dugout. He leaves a literal hole in the dirt. Then for the rest of practice, he stands right there in the dust and he talks. He shouts instructions, he mimics high fives, and sometimes he just smiles at the empty air. The guys on the team always joked about it. We thought he was just losing it, a little eccentric in his old age. But last week I stayed late to finish some extra batting practice. I was the one tasked with locking up the equipment shed, and I saw Coach sitting on the bench, alone, holding an old, scuffed-up baseball. I finally worked up the nerve. I walked over and asked him, "Coach, why do you pull the bag every Tuesday?" He didn't look at me at first. He just kept staring at the dirt near third base. His voice was heavy. He told me that exactly 10 years ago, on a Tuesday, his son Sam was driving to the state championship game. Sam was the best third baseman this county had ever seen. He had a full-ride scholarship to a D1 school, but Sam never made it to the game. A semi-truck ran a stop sign. Coach whispered, "If I leave the bag there, it means the spot is filled by someone else. But if I pull it, there's room for him to come back and play just one more inning." He looked up, and for the first time in my life, I saw his eyes were glassed over. He said, "I just want him to know his old man is still watching his footwork." I had to turn around and walk away because the lump in my throat was so big, I couldn't even breathe.